Tompolo, of course, I know so many of you don't hear that name before. According to media, they describe him as Niger Delta leader. Well, the guy, the old man, the revolutionary, don't come outside to say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a good man and we should allow him to complete his 8 years. So after his 8 years, we can then look for another option. For now, the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a good man. So he had an interview with Arise News and decided to share his own view when it comes to the president, our beloved president, to so many Nigerians. Well, make we listen to Tompolo. Maybe it might convince a lot of you that you should give Tinubu a very long chance.
Mr. President, we will do our part. Even go out of our boundary, cross to the northern part of Nigeria to talk to our brothers so that he will get his second tenure. Tinubu is a good person. He has the experience to do everything to carry this country to the higher level. I am traveling across all the northern states to appeal to them. Buhari spent 8 years now. So we don't want anybody to cause any problem. Let Tinubu have his own 8 years too. And then we look for another person to come in. There is no need for anybody to say, no, we have the monopoly of power. No. We must allow Tinubu to do his 8 years, which will appeal to everybody. And by the grace of God, everybody will support us. Like the traditional rulers and everybody, both small and young here, who have endorsed Mr. President for his second term. The duly elected governor of Rivers State is coming back. You know, I may likely have a problem with my brother Paul, who you can refer to as my boy. The problem between Wike and Fobra is boy and Oga. And there is no way. Our president is one person who has been protecting democracy. So there is no way he will truncate it. Maybe in another few days I will be leaving for Abuja. We are doing everything, including Mr. President and Wike. Fobra is coming back as the duly elected governor of Rivers.
My brothers and sisters, so now see the kind of politics we are still playing in this country. Politics of compensation, politics of now my turn, allow us to finish. Politics of father and mother, father and son, oga and boy. That's the kind of politics we are still playing. And it is sad. It is sad that is deeply rooted in our blood. To the point, it's confusing, guys. You know, if I want to talk all those kind of things, they pay me for body. Yeah, I don't lie you that. If they pay me for body, when I know, say, many other African nations don't they look forward to remove themselves for this kind of politics. This kind of politics do not bring development to all of us. It brings selected development. In a way that this one will come, will tell you, okay, now my turn, make I do for my people. Other people will call wait for their turn. Once they enter there, they'll say, now our turn now, oh yeah, make we call do for our people. You know, sharing formula kind of politics. Tompolo is very respected. It's his opinion. You understand? It's very respected. And of course, he works closely with the government. What do you guys even expect? May it also say they no give Tinubu second chance? It's impossible now. It's impossible. There will never be a time a rich man will understand the cry of a poor man. Never. It has never happened, and it will never happen. Most especially if that rich man is working close or is part of the government. Never. Now only poor man go come and say, I may never eat. Since morning go say, let's give Tinubu a second chance. Yes. Now I go tell you, okay, yes, this man knows exactly what he's saying. I've said it before on this my channel. I support so many initiatives of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So many may don't bring come outside. I support a whole lot of them. But then again, through those savings of money and savings they have been doing, how has it reflect in our life? That's the question. You know, poor man, may go tell say I support what Tinubu they do. He never chop. He go ask Tinubu, how far? I dey support you since so, but he never see reflect for my belly. You understand? Well, let me know exactly how you feel. Do you want us to read the comment? The comment that are here, guys? Well, no need. Write your comment below. Then I want to ask this question. Who do you think is Ibrahim Traore in Nigeria? Looking at the whole Nigeria, who do you think has this kind of strong mind? Forget army, forget the Nigeria police. It mustn't be army, but around politics, around anywhere, who do you think is Ibrahim Traore in Nigeria? Do you think a country like Nigeria can produce someone like this Ibrahim? Burkina Faso, it's a country, but it's not that diverse. It's not that multicultural. It's not that multicultural. So Nigeria is big. Nigeria is so divided. I do not think Nigeria can ever in this life produce Ibrahim Traore, whether you like it or not. Let's say Ibrahim Traore come from Igbo. Hausa man go talk say, na so. Yoruba man go talk say, na so, na lie, na they are like so they do. Or let's say Ibrahim Traore come from Hausa. Igbo man go look at with corner eye. Yoruba go still look at corner eye. Then let us say it come from Yoruba, the same thing as well. Let us say it come from this minor ethnic group in Nigeria. In fact, Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo are not longer the major ethnic groups in Nigeria. We have so many ethnic groups. You understand? In Nigeria, we are many. We are many. But let us say from other minor ethnic group, my brother, the tribalism in this country has eaten deeply into ordinary man. In Burkina Faso, the people understood that democracy and politicians are their problem. But in Nigeria, the people do not understand their problem. So someone asked me this question, I was like, Adam's Link, who do you think is Ibrahim Traore? And can Nigeria produce somebody like Ibrahim Traore? I said in a million years, Nigeria cannot produce that kind of person. Can never. Reason it. How do you think Nigeria can produce Ibrahim Traore? Have you ever seen Burkina Faso addressing Ibrahim Traore and putting a state where he came from or anything? You don't even know where Ibrahim Traore come from. But in every of our politics, we talk about tribalism. They bring it out everywhere. He has eaten deeply into the poorest masses to the point that even though they are hungry, they are dying in the situation, they will fight for their own brother, even though it's their brother that is killing them to the end. So Nigeria can never produce. And meanwhile, you know, since Akodia, he said God protect Ibrahim Traore. To the West, Ibrahim Traore will be extremely hard to be eliminated. In fact, I think Donald Trump will have to back out from Ibrahim Traore's matter. It's only France that will have to be shackling themselves. No leader have seen this kind of support before. And if you check recently, in Italy, people came out to protest on behalf of Ibrahim Traore. Not against him. They were advocating for him in Italy. Advocating for Ibrahim Traore in Italy. Meanwhile, in France, some selected people were kicking, protesting against him. And people look and say they were advocating, not only Burkina Faso, it's not only Burkina Faso, we mean other African nationals. I wrote something recently. on my Twitter page. See what I posted. I said, please, Burkina Faso citizen, don't betray or allow anyone to betray Ibrahim Traore. On behalf of other African nations, we are begging you. That guy is a new fire that is inspiring millions of Africans. We may lose hope for the next 20 years if they succeed in killing him, please. That's what I wrote. I'm telling you, Ibrahim Traore is a big threat. It's a big threat to the West ideology. If they break him, they are going to succeed another 50 years in Africa before they can produce another Ibrahim Traore again. So please, take it lightly. In less than 2 years, this guy is constructing mega mansions. Their road infrastructure, he removed them from contractors. Say, we are going to construct our own road ourselves. And he bought all the equipment. Look at it. It's not AI. It's not AI. He bought all the equipment, say, no contractor will construct our road again. Since independent 1960, Burkina Faso can only boast of 3,000 kilometers of road. And Ibrahim Traore has promised 5,000 kilometers of road every year in Burkina Faso. He bought the equipment. He said, we are no longer borrowing, or we are no longer bringing you guys to come and do our roads. We are going to do our roads ourselves. And Burkina Faso is open to media. Come and do your investigation yourself. Come in. It's open to media. This guy, Wada, is there. This popular YouTuber. And he saw everything firsthand, how they are constructing roads. Go and watch his YouTube channel to know. So that is why I say it's going to be extremely difficult to get rid of Ibrahim Traore. Because the same thing you guys use to propagate people against their leaders, their genuine leaders, the same tool is being used to promote Ibrahim Traore. I am yet to see a single tweet. I am yet to see a single message that kick against Ibrahim Traore initiative. An honest tweet, an honest message. Any message that kick against Ibrahim Traore, go and check. Those people are not in Burkina Faso. All those people are in those colonized masters' country. They have never assisted anybody in their life. The funny thing is that, according to what Ibrahim Traore said, he said, the West claim Africa is the poorest country. He said it's the poorest continent. But yet, they don't want to leave Africa alone. Make that make sense.